Good morning, guys. I hope you're doing okay. We are, pardon me, we're about to start on Unit 1, and welcome back to school. But we are going to start on Unit 1, and that is Foundations of Numbers. Well, what are foundations of numbers? You're going to find out in the coming weeks, but here are some words, vocabulary, phrases, and words that might help you out just a little bit. And parents, these will be sent to you so that you can look at them as needed. Now then, the first one, it says compare numbers. We usually know that as greater than, less than, or equal to, but it's still comparing a number. 6 is less than 7, so we're comparing the two. One is larger, one is smaller. So it says to consider the value of two numbers to determine which number is greater or less, or if the numbers are equal. Here's your symbols. Compose numbers, to combine parts or smaller values to form a number. Now, this could be taken a lot of different ways, I know, but to compose a number, we have 6 plus 7 equals 13. Now, 13 is in the ones place, and 1 is in the tens place. So we combined what I wanted to show you adding to, because we're about to get into that. So combining parts or smaller values to form a number. And I'll give you another example in just a moment. Counting natural numbers, the set of positive numbers that begins at 1 and increases by increments of 1 each time. Now then, the word positive is a big, it kind of helps when you're thinking about what are natural numbers and whole numbers. So natural numbers start at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as high as you can count there, guys. Okay? Now, how do you decompose a number to break a number into parts or smaller values? So I showed you a subtraction problem here. Started with 20, subtracted 10, and I get a smaller value. Okay? Now, what are digits? Now, there's only 10 digits. And one of the 10 digits is 0. So if we did 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 0 counts as the 10th one. Okay, so don't get that confused. Now, expanded form, I know you remember how to do expanded form to represent the representation of a number as a sum of place values. So we have 1,109 as, what's this place value? First we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So the first one is thousands, and there's only one of those, so it's 1,000. There's only 100. Now there's 8 tens, so that would be 80, and 9 ones. So there's your expanded form, and we just broke a number into smaller parts or smaller values. Well, actually some of them, yeah, they're smaller. No, actually they're the same. I'm so sorry, guys. Numeral, a symbol used to name a number. 1, 2, open number lines. Now I came down here. Here is an open number line. Notice it has tick marks. It's an empty number line where tick marks are added where you can put numbers underneath them, or a place to start or stop. Now, in this one, we have these little arcs. They're called jumps. So if you're counting forward, or you can actually count backwards on these. Okay? These referred to it, they're jumps, and they demonstrate an approximate portion of distance. So, these are not equal. Sorry. Best I could do. We'll talk about this another time. Place value. That's why I put a star by it, parents. Place value, the value of a digit as determined by its location in a number, such as ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and it can even go further. Did you know that? All right, standard form. That's just writing a number. Okay? Just writing a number. That's all. So if we have, so what do we have, 1,200 up there? And there's your 1,200. I'll put another one there. So we have 1,598. And we have this 1,200 up here. Now here's the difference. Remember up here we talked about counting natural numbers? Now we're going to do whole numbers. And you know what the big difference between natural numbers and whole numbers is? Whole numbers include the 0. Okay? So it's the set of natural numbers plus the 0. They added it. Word form, you know how to do that. 1,152. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not a first one. 1,152. And you just do it in words. Okay? Cool beans. Alright guys, that is your vocabulary for Unit 1. Have a good time. Bye-bye.